and welcome to day number 7. So we're nearly through. Tomorrow will be the day we started and it will be a recovery day, much needed after today's session as well. So we're not doing any jumping around. Well, there's one exercise that we're doing a little bit, but I'll get on to that. But this is a really important workout to do, okay? It requires a lot of coordination, balance, and using your head, okay? So I want you to be really mindful of all these exercises we're going to do because they're so important to do, and I really want you to take these exercises and be able to incorporate them into your daily routine because they're amazing for stabilisation, really inner core strength, so please really pay attention, okay? So you need a chair for this, or a raised platform, maybe a sofa or something raised, because the hardest version is on the ground, but this is the only exercise I need a chair for, the first one. So I'm going to go straight into it, okay, because it's kind of, this is like the stabilisation warm-up, so we don't necessarily need to warm up, we will be warming up through this first session. So I'm going to start with a pyramid set. We're going to do 10 reps of the first exercise, and then we're going to do 15 for the second, 30, 20, then 25, then 30, and then we're going to come back down the pyramid starting at the top. So that's your first bit of work to get through. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exercises I want you to do, but we're going to do this really slow and controlled. So sorry if this does go on a little bit, this workout, but it's really important, so really good one for you to do. So the first exercise, this is really good stabilisation, mobility workout, and it really makes you focus and realise your weaknesses throughout your core as well, because there can be a lot of imbalances and you might be stronger on one side than the other, and you'll become to realise that on here. So you want a raised platform, you want your hips dropped, so no bums sticking out, no bums down, okay, so you want to be in a nice straight line. And you want your hands to be in quite close to you, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our knee in, so you're just, so if you have your hands, so it's just in, so you can put your knee rested on the outside. So we're going to put our knee in. So it's not resting on the chair, it's tapping the outside. Okay? So we're in this position and we're just going to take our arm out to the side. Okay? Out and in. That's what we're going to do. And you'll really feel that working for your core. So what I want you to do is take a big deep breath in before you go and raise your leg up. Exhale. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. Make sure everything's all braced. So the more advanced out there, you can bring your leg in, take your hand up and rotate, okay? So you're rotating as far around as you can and back before you place your hand down, okay? So we're just going to go for 10 reps of those. We stick to one side and then we go on to the other, okay? So beginners out there, just do what you can. Anything is better than nothing. So just to make it slightly easier, just bring your knee in and so it's resting on the chair. And just, even if you can just lift your hand up, then that's brilliant. Okay, that's really good for stabilisation, just lifting, okay? And as you progress, you can take that so it's not touching down and lift your hand off the chair, okay? So if you stick with that one, and we're going to try and go for some rotations. Are you ready? Let's get going. So hands in, nice and close, staying in. So as you progress to doing this, you can get lower and lower and lower. So you're actually doing this on the ground, and it's really tough on the ground because you have to make sure that knee is coming into that wrist. So yeah, you can try it on the ground if you like, but I don't fancy your stances of stabilisation. So this is really slow and controlled as well. I don't want any quick movements throughout this. I really want you to concentrate. So I might be quite quiet during this exercise because I need to concentrate as well. If I start talking, then I'm not going to be able to balance properly. So real focus. Okay, so we're going to bring our knee in. It just balances there. rotate or just lift your arm up. Back down. Rotate. Try not to put too much of your heel down. Breathe. Keep that core in nice and tight. Four. Shake that arm out if you need to. I'm taking quite a lot of weight through my hand, which I need to take it through my core. 5. You should be shaking a little bit. 6. 7. 8. Anyone finding this easy, please let me know and send me a video, because this is super tough. 9. 10. Ooh. Other side. Ready? Knee in. 1. See, I've got a little bit of an imbalance, as in I'm finding this easier this side. I'm not putting as much pressure on my hand. I'm controlling it a little bit better on the way back. Keep going. This is 5. 6. Take it slow. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. So please do tell me if you didn't find that hard. I'm going to move that chair out. You don't need the chair anymore. Or we might do if you're, I'll show you some ones for beginners. So yeah, keep your chair in there if you need to for beginners. I'm just going to move that out of the way. So please let me know if you did find that too easy. We can do that down here on the way back down, but you have to be in this position. Keep your knee there. It's hard. Okay, the next one we're going for 15 reps for this one. So we want a nice wide stance. Hands clasped together. We're going to go for a side lunge, and we're going to rotate. And I want that elbow to touch that knee and that arm all the way back up, back over to the other side. A really big rotation. Again, I need you to concentrate on this. Get a nice straight line, really squat down a little bit, really rotate to that knee, reach round. Reach. 2. 3. 4. Really get that elbow up. 5. Great mobilization exercise here. Great for stabilization, thoracic rotation. Working all through the core. I'll really reach up. Get that elbow up. Drop that shoulder. Reach up. Keep going. Come on, guys. 10. 5 to go. 4. 3. 2. Oh. One more, you said. Again, if you don't find that hard, you're either not coming low enough or you're not rotating around enough, because that should be a real big effort to do that. Right, next exercise, which we've got for 20 reps. This is the only one where we're kind of doing a little bit of a high intensity, but it's the only one. So what I want you to do is we're doing mountain climbers basically. So in this position, but we're coming down. I don't want to see your bums up, okay? Not this. We're staying down in the plank. So you're literally, your knees are almost brushing the ground as you're coming in. You're like sliding those legs through, okay? We've got 20 reps and we're going to take it slow. Okay, are you ready? So you can just brush through, you can have your foot just literally brushing through, okay? Right, are you ready? In fact, I might take my trainers off. Right, okay, bums down. 20 reps we're going for, so it's actually 40 if you count each side. Ready, core in tight. It's almost like you're doing a pelvic tilt. 4, come on, get low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, get low. 20. All they're tough on arms and abs. That's the one I forgot to mention. It if you're a beginner, do that on a chair, but make sure you're in a slant position, okay? In that straight, rather than bum up. Okay, next exercise. We're going for, I'll show you 2 different options. We'll be quicker on the next round. In fact, I didn't even time us to see. We'll start shouting at me at half an hour. All right, we're going to take our arms out. I'm going to do it this way around. Arms out and rotate. So you want to be in a nice straight line, okay? Down, rotate. Down, rotate. Down, rotate, okay? Or rotate, okay? Sorry, I rotated the wrong way. Rotating to the side, your knee is raised. Down, rotate, down, rotate. Okay, try and keep those arms out, keep them down. Okay, we've got 25 reps of those. So, just both together and rotate, down, rotate, or one knee out. Okay, you ready? Again, slow and controlled. Think about contracting your core as you come up. A really good, again, rotational exercise that you really should incorporate into your daily routine. So, arms up, step, rotate. Just rotating to the side your knee has come up. Rotate. Good balance one. Come on, big rotations. 5, this is one of the exercises where I was saying in that talk about people liking just jumping around HIIT exercises. It's all very well, but you need to get the benefit from these types of exercises. They really do help and make such a difference. Yes, I've lost count. Obviously, I can't talk and count. Let's go 12. Can't really rotate. Come on. Two more each side. Last one. Oh, because I started that side, so I had to finish that, the other side. Woo. Right, next one. We've got 30 reps of these. So we're in a plank position. When we're going to come down, we're going to go a little bit quicker. Well, not quicker, I'm just taking a rest while I'm talking to you. Right, plank position. And you're just going to pelvic tilt, release, pelvic tilt, release. Before you get into the plank position, I want you to make sure that you're straight, so you can do this on your knees, by the way. Okay, it's like you're tucking your belly button up, drawing it up and releasing. Okay, so I want you to make sure core is in nice and tight, brace it. So, big deep breath in, come up, no sagging, okay? So still keep your core in tight when you're doing that pelvic tilt. Are you ready? Squeeze, 1, 2, 3, really draw that belly button up, pull up, ooh, really contract. This should be hard. Ooh. 10. Come on. You can do it. 20. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, now I really felt that in my core. So you want to be making sure that you're not just doing that. Okay, you're really. So if I'm in this position, imagine I'm in a plank position. I'm basically drawing my belly button in. Okay, really exhaling, really drawing that in. So I'm not going just pelvic tilt, okay, just sticking my bum out, and then. So it's just a small movement, really drawing that in. Oh, okay, you ready? We're coming back down the pyramid. So we've got those to do again. Are you ready? Yes, we are. Woo! So, you know what you're doing now, so we can get through them a little bit quicker. So we've got these pelvic tilts to start with on our elbows. Stay with me, guys. We're just coming back down, and then we've got some great exercises coming up. Okay, plank position, are you ready? Remember to exhale as you draw that belly button up. Okay, really good for your transverse abdominal strength, this one. Lift up, ready? A little harder each time. 20, 10, 6, 1. Again, if you didn't feel that, please let me know, because that's so hard. Ready? Ready for our rotation. Let's go. Big rotations. Remember, rotating to the side, your knees forward. Come on. I'm counting this time, I think. 10 to go. 9. Come on, really rotate. Take your hands to your elbows if you want to as well. Hands to your head even. But you do get a little bit more of a rotation actually, like this. Touch your shoulders as well. 7. 6. All shoulders. 'You might have finished it if you're doing both legs together. One more each side. Anyone that's counting, they're probably going, you did that wrong. Right, we've got a mountain climbers. Are you ready? Remember, brushing the ground, staying low. Ready? Up. 20 reps. Let's take it slower. 1. Really draw that knee in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bums down. 6, 7. My knees coming through my hands. Come on, get those bums down. Nineteen, 20. They're so hard. Are you ready for our lunge rotations? So, up into this position. We're going for a side lunge. Ready? Hands interlocked. Let's go. Rotate. Can't really pick that elbow up. Look up towards the ceiling. Can't pick those elbows up. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're doing 15. Okay, bring your chair in. I might use a block for this. I'm going to see how I get on. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to actually. No. That's going to be a hopeless cause. I think I'll get my chair again. So we've got our stabilisation exercises, the rotations. Okay, you ready? Hands close. Let's alternate this time. Takes a bit of pressure off your hands, off your wrists. So in, rotate. Try not to rotate that foot round. In. This side, I was going to say this side I'm fine. This is the one exercise where I can't talk. Ooh. Remember, hand just out to the side if you're really struggling. Good one to practice though. Come on, just go through the motions, get it right. One right side. Well done. Okay, that's our pyramid set done. Move the chair out of the way. Whew. Are you ready for our next exercise? We're doing these by reps, which I know I can't count. I will count properly this time. I'm going to be quiet. Okay, the first exercise, these are quite tough. Again, if you want a raised platform, a chair, then please do so. But these are great exercises. We're kind of working full body, but really focused core. Okay, so the first one, we're going for thread the needle. You might have seen this exercise done before. We're going to do it a little bit differently. So we're going to do leg swoops. So we want to be in a crouching position, and basically you're going to take your left hand to your right shoulder and you're going to take your leg through, okay? And then you're going to bring it back, okay? So leg through, it's lifted, my bum's not resting, but you can rest if you want to, okay? So from the side position, I'll just show you the position of where my legs are. So my legs are close to me, okay? They're not out here. If you're trying to do a leg sweep like that, it doesn't quite work, or it becomes very easy. So you're more than welcome, if you want an easier version, take your legs a lot further away from you. But ideally, I want your legs in this position. So my knees are almost in further than if you're in like a tabletop position. So bring those knees in. So I'd be taking my right hand and I'd be sweeping that leg through. Okay, really good for your core here, and then you're bringing it back to the starting position. Okay, so swooping through, back to the starting position. Okay, are you ready? So we'll start on the same one. So crouching position, I'm going to take my left hand to my right shoulder. So lift your knees up, just off the ground, left hand to right shoulder, swoop through. Beginners, just make sure you take your foot out. I'm not resting here. My foot is off. And back. So try not to come up too tall there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest down. Woo. Now, if you're really struggling with it, you can keep both feet on the ground or take your hand up in the air if you're struggling. So you just basically take your arm up, makes it a little bit easier. Okay, ready to come the other side? Might be feeling this in your quads a little bit from yesterday. Ready? Lift, right hand to shoulder, swoop through. Stay low there when you swoop back. 2, 3. If you're struggling with your flexibility here, you really need to get in my stretch and tone zone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, down. Right, on your back, not down your back, on your hands. This workout's actually becoming quite good for arm strength and wrist strength as well. Okay, we're going to thread the needle position. Right. Thread the needle reverse. So what we're doing here is going to lift our hips up, this leg comes up, and then we're just taking it through and dropping down. So you basically want your knee to come, we're not resting down again, your knee to be in alignment with your ankle, okay, back of your heel. And you want to push your leg through as far as you can so that it's in line. Okay, you really feel this, really good hip workout, and really feel this in your obliques. Okay, ready? So leg up, swoop through, tap, tap. So it's like your knee is tapping the back of your ankle. Take it nice and slow. 4, dropping that hip. 5, 6, 7, get a little bit further through if you can. 8, it's that little bit there, you really feel that in your obliques. 9, 10, well done. So you should really felt that right there inside. Ready? We're going to go the other side. Lift, through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really push that leg through. 7, probably going a little bit too quick actually. 8, come on, really feel that there. Ooh. 1 more. 10, well done. Shake out. Woo. Next exercise, we're going for lying back down on your back. Right, we're going to take, I'm going to do this one first actually. Okay, so left hand is down in like a fist position. You can take both into fist position if you want. And what we're going to do is we're just going to reach up, reach, so you're coming over, so a little bit of a rotation, okay? So if you want to as well, and you do have any weights, more than welcome to take a weight, but you want to be going, okay, really lifting up. But I'm not going to do it with weights, but if you want to do it with weight, you can. Ready? Let's go. So lift. Let's stay on the same side. Make it easier. Well, not easier, but coordination and everything. Ready? 1,
2, really reach that last little bit, come on, reach. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, ready? Come on, reach. Take it out. 9, 10. Oh, that's mean, that one. Quite a good one to do though, because you're really getting a good thoracic rotation as well. Okay, we're going for the same thing, but in a glute bridge. So, up into a glute bridge, both hands up this time. Reach, punching up, down, punching up. Okay, let's alternate this one. Ready? Left hand, reach. 1. Reach. 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 6, come on, reach. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. We've got 2 to go. Right. Side position, hands together. Okay. So we're going to lift our legs up. We're going to take our hand all the way back. Okay. All the way back. Stay lifted. Okay. Keep those arms up. Are you ready? I might actually do this the other side, so you can watch me, because I can't get my arm out to straight. Okay, so lift those legs, hands clasped together, hand comes all the way around. Try not to rotate back until your hand touches down to keep those legs lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just did a little bit of rotation there. Again, I have to have my back to you on this one, so I can get my arm all the way back. Okay, are you ready? Lift, rotate, touch. 1. You might find it harder to touch down one side than the other. Again, that's just showing your imbalances and inflexibility. It's worse on one side than the other. 2, 3, 4, try and get those feet together. 5, 6, come on, are you with me? 7, 8, 9, 10. On your back. Oh, they're tough. So, legs up this time. Are you ready? We are going to take, bend your left leg, right leg straight. We're going to take our leg out, up, down, out, up, down. Okay, more advanced version. Lift that head up. So out, up, down, out, up, down. More advanced, take that leg lower, okay? Ready? Out, up, down, out, up, down. Push your back into the mat. Push your back. You shouldn't have a gap at all. Really push. So as you're pushing away, it's like you're doing that, okay? So as you're pushing away, really push in. Imagine trying to squash something, okay? Ready? Push. Exhale. Exhale, heel. 1. Oh, that was 2, wasn't it? 3. 4. Really push, push, push. 5. Push. 6. Push. 7. Push. 8. 9. Push. 10. We're going again. Same side, keep with it. We're going for 20 reps as a spinal exercise before you repeat. Well done. You should really feel that if you're really pushing deep. Ready? Sorry, other leg up. That's it. Ready? Push. 1. Push. 2. Push. 3. Push. 4. Push. 5. Push. 6. Push. 7. Push. 8. Push. 9. Push. 10. Push. 11. Push. 12. Exhale. Exhale. Oh, you should really feel that again. So abs, sometimes it isn't about the amount of repetitions. If you're really concentrating on the exercise, you really don't need to do that many reps. Right, we're going round quickly again. Stay with me, I know it's tough. We're going to get through this one really quickly though, because I don't need to demonstrate. So, crouching position, left hand to right shoulder, swoop through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thread the needle. Reverse. Ready? Lift up, leg up, push through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go on, really push through. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side reaches, ready. 1, 2, 3, can't reach, 4, 5, can't reach, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Glute bridge. Ready. Reach. 1. Reach. Reach. 2. Can't really reach. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Ah! Whew. 2 more exercises. Ready? Oh, going on this side. So lift those legs, rotate all the way down. 1. Can't lift those legs. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Come on. 5. 6. Try and be in a straight line as much as you can. 7. 8. 9. 10. Other side. Lift. 1. 2. 3. 4. Can't lift those legs. 5. 6. Can't lift. 7. 8. 9. 10. On your back, last one. Legs up, head up if you can. Ready? Let's push our back in. 1. Push. 2. Push. 3. Push. 4. Remember to exhale as you lengthen there. 5. 6. 7. 8. Want it harder? Take that leg down. 9. 10. 11. 12. Are you pushing your back in there? Is there any gap? 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Can't push that back in. 9. Push. Push. Oh. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Well done. Oh, we are done. Ah! Quick, have a stretch out. So
that was a little bit different, but there's so many benefits. That's why I wanted to include it in these 30 days. So these types of exercises, like once a week, different ones. Don't worry, they won't all be this long. I will keep them shorter. But some of these, like mobility, stability, balance, etc., they're so important to do. And yeah, I have like a whole zone on my website for it, these types of exercises, and it's just so beneficial. I'd highly recommend that you come back and revisit this at a later date as well. Sit back, walk your hands forward. Oh. But yeah, great exercise. And so we're working full body, but you're really focusing on muscles that you don't usually use as well. So it's really good for imbalances as well, because you're working very unilateral. Oh, and roll up. Oh, let's just take our arms over. So sorry it was a little bit longer today, but I just felt it was really important to include these types of exercises. If you were struggling at all, which I hope you were, don't feel disheartened if you couldn't get through them. They are tough exercises. That's why I want you to revisit them at a later date once we've got through the challenges, and I will be revisiting some of the styles of the exercises, maybe different variations to it. But stick with it and just keep asking me questions and let me know if I can help you with anything. On the other side. So I hope you enjoyed that and enjoy your rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.